One of the most important functions of operations management revolves around production management. Now, when it comes to production management, there are many different routes you can go as far as producing an actual product. And it's going to really be dependent on your business model and the actual product that you're producing. The first type of way you can produce a product is made to stock, in which you are making a mass amount of product in which it is then going to be stocked on retail or wholesale shelves to be sold to consumers. Now, a made-to-stock item typically does not have much flexibility as far as customization. Next, you have build-to-order. A build-to-order product is in which your customer comes to you and essentially says, hey, I want this product, but I want it modified slightly. A build-to-order is actually something that is semi-customizable, and again, because it is customizable and not essentially made to stock, it typically comes with a higher price. Next, you have assemble to order. Assemble to order is a little bit more advanced than the build to order, in which again, the customer is given some amount of customization options and they're going to pay a little bit more, but you already have the parts and you're ready to actually put it together. You're not essentially creating a brand new product from scratch, but you're customizing potential products and bringing them together for the customer. Lastly, you have engineer to order. Engineer to order is making something specific for a customer from scratch. This is typically going to be some type of larger product, and again, going to be 100% custom to the customer's wants and needs. The type of production process that you go with, again, will really be dictated based on the type of product that you're selling and the business model that your business has. Regardless of what type of production process you go with, you want to be as lean as possible. Now, one way to measure lean production is there's something called Six Sigma. What businesses often do was they'll have an outside company come into their business and evaluate their operations to see how efficiently they are. The idea is the business can pride themselves on efficiency in their operations and be awarded with a Six Sigma qualification. Whenever a business is producing their product, they typically are going to do it in either a mass versus batch process. Now this again is going to be more related to the made-to-stock function, in which either you're going to be making many products at one time or you're going to be doing it in batches. Again, it all really comes down to the type of product being made. Within an actual business, if they offer a wide product line, it is not often for some of the products to be done in mass versus some are done in batches, some are made to stock, some are built to order. It is really, again, dependent more on the actual product. When it comes to the actual product though, you have something called new product development, in which you must be thinking about planning the actual manufacturing and how much it's actually going to cost. Now, these decisions and questions and answers must be communicated with the marketing department of the business. The marketing department is really going to, again, help decide what the actual final product is going to look like, how much they want to charge, and everything else. Now, the operations department must again communicate it if they can actually produce the product or if it potentially needs to be outsourced. Realize that outsourcing a particular product and taking a lower margin often makes more sense for a business. Make or buy decisions like these really should be made by the management team alongside with the operations department. When it comes to actually deciding if you're going to outsource a product or even how you're actually going to manufacture it, you must be looking at a break-even analysis, or essentially how many products are we going to need to sell in order to break even and not lose money. Again, this could also even be related to just the actual retail process in which you're buying the product and trying to forecast how many products are we actually going to need to sell in order to break even and not lose money. Make or buy decisions are often again used with the break-even analysis. When it comes to manufacturing, realize that a lot of it comes down to the amount of time it takes to produce a certain product. Lead time is essentially telling the customer, hey, the entire production process to get it to you from start to finish is going to take this much time. And you must have efficient operations in order for your quoted lead time to be correct. The actual lead time and time it takes to produce an actual product is often dependent on the labor, in which how efficient are they, and where exactly your business is located. If your location is not ideal to your actual labor force, you're not going to get the right employees producing your products, and thus you're not going to put out the product at the highest quality and the speed that you want. Realize that the quality management of your product is extremely important and comes down to many different factors, particularly the workspace, the location essentially, where your employees are working, and the employees who actually employ themselves. If you have any questions related to production management, please do not hesitate contacting us. Thank you.